Okay, we are back from our break and ready to begin our grand adventure in the frozen north. So, Ryan, take us away.
All right. So, as we have previously discussed, the three of you, met. Actually, what? Yeah, what is your character's name, Matt? I don't
Oh,
think
crap, I need to. Hang on.
I have.
Uh. Actually, just continue and I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. Well, Matt's character, uh, Ulrich, and I remember it has some Seraph. You three have arrived very recently in the town of Tverkutsk. You have purchased a parcel of land within the outskirts of the city, well, near the outskirts, I should say. Um, so right now, the whole idea is you are now just getting off the train, and you have recently arrived. It is late spring, so it's quite nice right now. There's still some snowbanks here and there, but for the most part, it's a nice, chilly, brisky sort of morning, and the city seems quite lively and bustling with all the recent activity since all the snow has begun to melt. There are the only thing currently that you need to do is to go to the local government office and get the deed and the key to your new house, as well as
Okay.
any other business you feel you might need to conduct while in town.
Does the house have a basement?
It does actually,
All right. Does it have like one
and
of those? Go ahead.
it also has a little warehouse near the side, actually attached to it. That is a two-story um, jack workshop.
Damn, we got
That
a
belongs to us, or is just
Yes, it belongs to you.
dude.
cool?
This is the most bitchin' pad that I have had in a long time. Like, usually you're just traveling, sleeping on the ground, and already we got like this workshop, and like I got a basement to put all my weird ass oils and stuff. I'm
It's
excited.
the basement is quite nice. As it was described to you, it has a entry room, a main room, and then two they're almost like jail cells, but they're more typically
Oh,
used as it's better described as a wine cellar.
oh. As I put on my black leather gloves and select from a broad assortment of tools.
Yes, well, when you get there, you can definitely figure out exactly how you want to work that all in.
uh, I'm gonna pimp this basement. I'm calling dibs on that.
All right.
The only thing I might stall you guys just a little bit while I work. I totally spaced. I got to work on the tokens, so
Yes.
I'll do that real quick. But otherwise, you guys, go ahead and you're now free to do as you need.
Well, I don't think I have enough money for a lab yet, so I guess I'm just gonna go and get the deed. Go get that done real quick. Why not? I wanna. I like the place. I want my rights.
Well, keep in mind that the deed is in the three of your guys' name.
Oh, of course.
Um,
All right. So,
so
we all three
it
go?
is
For now.
it is
Just three of
it
us?
is equally-
All right. Slow down there,
yes,
Doc.
just the three of you.
Oh, which three?
Matthew,
Um,
Ulrich, and Seraph.
Okay. And I come up with a name for my guy, by the way.
Oh, really?
What is it?
His name is Hot John Big Hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be one of those.
I'm going to call you Jean.
You
Forever.
get a feat point for that. Well, you already start off with 3, so it's wasted.
Still, it's the thought that counts. I appreciate it.
stuff. All right, so Hot John and Seraph, the alchemist in your party, has decided he wants to go to the office and go claim the key to
Well-
your beloved new house.
Since it's all three in our names, and I don't want him getting hold of the entire house, I think I'll go with
Yeah, you
him.
don't-
It's like
All
leave
right.
these fools to their devices.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be right back.
Don't worry about where I'm going.
Next thing you know, there's a weird smell in the basement and screaming.
I think I will avoid basement.
And the weird screaming is actually the big hammer.
Not gonna ask.
I think we should get a fate point at the end of every session if we can keep it PG-13 the whole way there. I think we earned it at that point.
Well, to be fair, you get you get them back up to full when we start a new session.
Man, that's way better than action points in like D&D, where you get like
Yeah, fuck action points.
You get like 1 to begin with, and then 1 maybe 30 levels later.
yeah.
Yeah, but as far as I understand, the action points aren't. They're a lot better than feat points. Either that or
They
Iron
reroll.
Kingdoms is a
You
lot
reroll
more
any
deadly.
D20. You reroll a D20
Oh.
of any kind. So saving
Yeah,
throw,
that's-
skill, attack.
Oh, then feat points are better.
Yeah.
Feet
Like
are a
feat
lot
points
better,
make
actually.
damage go away and heal you and like do everything.
Speaking of, an interesting side note about Mr. Big Hammer. Whereas if you guys walk it off, you will only get. I gotta look that up. I gotta see exactly. how much it
1d3
is.
plus 1.
Is it 1 plus 1?
1d3
Awesome.
Yep.
plus
So you will get 1d3 plus 1, whereas Big Hammer will get a flat his physique back.
Jesus.
Alright.
Great things about being Trollkin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be guts. He's guts. He just goes into a fight. He gets the shit kicked out of him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going."
No,
It's like-
what's even better is he also has a characteristic called Tough. If he gets downed, he rolls a 1d6 on a. I know it's 2. Not vulnerable, not tough. On a 5 or a 6 on a 1d6 roll, he heals 1 vitality and jumps right back up.
Good.
Yeah, there's actually numerous enemies that have this, and there was one time when a party I was in literally couldn't kill something because it kept rolling a 5 and a 6. For 7 rounds, it got a 5 or a 6. So, like, our GM was describing it as basically the only thing that was getting back up was like an arm with a blade just like flailing around because the rest of it was just holes.
Just fucking
been
up-
animated. Oh god, he's a wizard.
You finally.
Oh, wizard.
You're a
It was-
visionary.
Oh, what?
It was the T1000.
Can that be the final boss of this game? Like, it just morphs and chases us down.
Alright, so
Why give ideas? I
Yeah,
just really,
I'm-
I really like the idea of Matt just kind of like running in and getting down, and then like if he does not succeed his roll, he just spends another feat point on it, re-rolls it, does it again.
absolutely.
I'm up, and then when he gets up, he's just gonna like use a spell or something, get another feat point back, and do it all over again.
Yep. Actually, you don't even need a feat point to use tough. It just happens every single time.
Yeah, I
You
know,
don't.
but like if he fails the roll, he can re-roll it with a feat point.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Get back up, use a feat point to gain a bunch of health back, and then just go right back into the fight.
Jesus.
Oh, it's be fun. two of you seem to want to go to the place. Is there going to be a
with the
third? Yeah, with your deed and the keys.
I don't know.
Yes. Let us go
Okay.
get keys and deed, and move into new home.
All right. So it doesn't take too terribly long. Just have to go across town. It's a pretty I don't want to say squalorly place, but it is definitely a city that is starting to have issues with the fact that there's a large influx of new people that have come to live here. The infrastructure was not designed for this many more people than it was dealing with previously. But it's still a nice looking place. There's definitely lots of leather mills, so that's not helping the smell. But you guys make it to the government office, and surprise, surprise, there's a big line.
Papers, please. It's begun.
Stopska.
Iron Kingdoms, destroying great kingdoms, building great empires, standing in line for bread. Glorious.
Well, actually, most of the people in these lines seem to look like mercenaries like yourself.
Oh, cool.
There, along with the new miners, there have been oodles of new hired guns that have come here for the bounties upon the Nis and the Ice Trollkin and the Dire Wolves, which have been a very large problem for
We've got a lot of competition.
You do have a lot of competition.
We need to get rid of the competition.
I slowly remove a grenade. I don't know which one, but we'll find out soon.
As soon as you pull a grenade out, you are suddenly approached by a man in steam armor, wielding a giant halberd. Not really. I'm pretending to pull a grenade out.
GM Fiat, don't pull that grenade out.
Oh no, it's fine. I was totally kidding, obviously.
Yeah, I figured. I was saying, a man of war appears out of nowhere.
I can just burst out of the snow, just muscles.
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those grenades. Look at the sign.
Only you can prevent grenade acid.
Alright, so we're in line.
Cool.
Yes.
How long is this
Good.
line?
It looks like it's gonna take a little while. So, go
Good
ahead
thing I
and-
bring book to read.
You're a troll kid. You can't read. Heretic.
It's true. I do only have 3 intelligence, so
3's fine.
Yeah,
Most
three-
people.
not that low.
Most people only make it up to about 5.
3, I think.
So you're above, the average of. Well, I guess the maximum. Anyways, so you guys are sitting there, obviously. Go ahead and you can roll, perception.
And I get
Or-
boosts.
perception. Okay, that's under skills.
It most certainly is.
How?
Cool.
How do?
How do I do the do?
Okay, open up your character sheet.
Alright, do I just click on the skill name?
Yep.
Okay then.
And then it'll ask you for a roll on the table. Like, if you get any additional die or anything like that, just click OK and it'll roll it for you.
Is it detection that we're doing?
Yes.
Oh, detection. Okay.
I'm. Every single game has a different way of saying it.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Perception.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Sight.
good. I got 17.
Holy cow, that's pretty good. 12. All right. Where's
I'm clicking it. Not doing.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
I click not do.
So I need
You're
to
on
reboot
the
it.
you're on the skills page and you're clicking where it says deception.
Deception.
Right. So just so
Yeah.
that you know, it might be beneath your character sheet. If you click the detection, it'll pop up a little screen on the table.
I probably should not have Alright, hold on. Let's close that. Let's just... Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it says
There you
extra
go.
dice.
Multiple... Oh, God, okay.
All right. So what?
I've got a lot of things to close out of now.
Well, that's not bad. That's you. Yeah, there's not too terribly much to take in. Nothing too terribly specific. Though from all the chatter and all the talking, and from the different bureaucrats that are working on the desk, you ascertain that just today there have been roughly 15 new mercenary groups that have joined up. Most of them, fortunately, are small like yours. So they're more like they should say that they're more like mercenary teams than groups. But they are starting to set up shop all over town, and just give you kind of an idea what to expect here.
Okay.
Quite a lot of soldiers. I thought all the combat was being done far to the east and to the south.
As you continue to stand in line, it's finally your turn.
All right.
Next,
Hello, we are here for what is ours.
He means
what
the
is your-
deed. I apologize for my friend. We recently purchased a bit of a fixer-upper near the leather mills. We require 3 keys, if you do not mind.
yes, and what is your name?
I am Dr. Ulrich Bandrakis.
I am Hot John Big Hammer.
Right.
He got it during the war.
I am simply Seraph.
It's not my concern where you got your names. What is your operating license? Let me see your operating license.
All
And
right.
yes, you do have this.
I, from my bag of
Left it
holding,
on the train.
Better start forging.
this isn't a license, it's a grenade. Oh.
License to kill.
You take the keys and run. They are the wrong keys.
We'll just find the right house.
It takes a little bit of time for him to find. As soon as he starts reading it, he goes, "1 moment," and he will go back into the back room. He will be there for a few minutes, presumably rooting around within all the files for the paperwork that you require.
This is taking too long. I think maybe thing not so good.
Nah, just give him a bit of time. He's got there's judging by the line we have, there's probably a lot of crap he has to sift through.
I don't like long lines.
He's got to deal. I see his mouth moving.
Ryan, we couldn't hear what you said.
Your sound cut out there.
Oh, right, because I thought I had the mic muted and I had to press the button. Anyways, so behind you, you hear a couple of mercenaries say, "You think you hate long lines? We behind you. We have to smell this big trokin as well as sit in the line."
I just turn around and you do not like my seductive masculine scent.
Roll.
And can I make can I make a seduction roll there?
Like,
Yes, you can.
It begins.
It begins.
it began like half an hour ago.
Yeah, but this is like official now.
Oh no!
Ah.
Stop.
Oh my god.
It's oh my god.
Yeah, sorry. So everyone can home and see that's a 7.
The man behind you goes, "I would like it, but I actually have a taste and a palate, and this is violating everything that I hold dear."
Perhaps you like taste of my feast.
Oh my god. Am I gonna throw a concussion grenade already?
I'm still going like,
Now you must roll intimidation. See if he
Oh God!
see if he cares.
I like
Here
how
we
we're just all
go.
pretending we don't know him.
I am the least intimidating bounty hunter in history.
Something about the G-string.
I
I don't know, man.
Oh my god.
It's scary. in a different way.
Should have went pugilist. Use your physique for intimidation rolls instead of anything else.
Can I
Anyways.
not use physique for seduction as well?
If you're a pugilist. Okay, so you bluster and show off your fists, but something about you just doesn't seem to scare this guy. In fact, he is so unafraid of you that he just blows you off entirely. We'll deal with you later.
Thank goodness.
Alright. I go back
So-
to impatiently waiting for this guy to come back.
As you to wait, fortunately, he does come back over and he hands you your license back. And he starts to explain. Okay, we found the place. It is. He pulls out a map and then he points to near the outskirts. It is right here. We have not had a tenant in it for a number of months. It may very well need some cleaning, and you may run into a vagrant or two. It is possible.
Do we have
So-
permission to kill said vagrant if they are trespassing?
No.
As of right now, I would say yeah. Unless for whatever reason you find some royalty and they're, dumpster diving. I do not think that will happen, but you never know.
Well, this will make the doctor very happy.
I just a cough on
So he then he puts the deed down and then he distributes the 3 keys across the table right in front of you, and then quickly shouts, "Next!"
Okay. Key
Key.
Key get.
goes into the pouch of the G string.
the G pouch.
G pouch.
Upgraded model.
All right. So
we got a
at this
ship.
point,
Alright, let's go get
Yeah,
taken to our house
that's-
and pray no one's squatting.
yeah, you're gonna want to hope.
I guess the next step is to farm experience from this vagrant. That's
Oh,
what's
no.
Next on the agenda.
What is this experience you talk about? Alright, but sounds like a plan.
So, it's pretty early in the day. You guys don't have a whole too terribly much of what you're carrying on you. You could go drop off your stuff, or you could go explore the town, find out where the bounties you will be collecting, where the collection office is, where bounties are posted. Any number of shops that you might need, kind of get an idea for where everything is. Either or.
How far away is our place from town?
It is literally across town.
Oh, really? Cool.
It'll probably take you about 45 minutes to get there if you walk straight there.
Alright. I guess we should probably look for bounties and then set up our stuff. Unless we all go back.
I feel like we should set up our stuff first, and then go look. Like, get settled in,
Yeah.
kind of get a feel for the place, remove any unwanted individuals from the premises, and then we go
If
look for
there
job.
are any, you never know. There might not be anybody.
It's
And there
I'll
might
go,
be a mosh pit in the basement.
I can go either way. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go back to the pad. I need to put reagent on the walls and floors and clean out all the crap anyway.
Could be a Rammstein concert down there.
Dwarf.
So, you guys are going.
Okay.
All right. I am gonna need a little bit of extra time so I can make a couple more tokens, especially for Mr. Big Hammer.
All right. So What are we doing in the meantime?
I could just say you're walking basically.
Take in the
Get
size of
to
the town.
you guys can talk to each other. Get to know each other, kind of feel each other out. Even though obviously you've done that on the train as well.
So is Kirk with us at this point?
No.
No, he does
Oh,
not
okay.
yet.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, I've already forgotten like what races people are.
Human.
The other two are humans. You are the only non-human in this party so far.
Okay. All right. So I guess as we're walking, I address them and I say, "Do you think human women in this town attracted to Trollkin?"
I just kind of look up at him, pat him on the arm, and be like, "You'll probably find someone.
Hmm.
There's bound to be at least one somewhere in this land."
Hmm.
Probably lots of failure, with renowned success at the very end. But mostly failure at first.
Yes. Yes.
I once knew a woman that was in the gobbers. Never understood it.
No. Hideous
Nobody
creatures.
understands. Love how this is like foreshadowing for the fact that you're about to get a governor.
I don't think I could ever work with Gobber, let alone live with one.
The experience can't be too bad.
Well, if we ever do get a gobber, he better stay out of my stuff.
No
It's almost
promises.
it's almost like a Tarantino movie with all the foreshadowing.
Exposition.
Which one of you is Mr.
Is that like a DM spell you cast exposition?
It could well be, actually.
I wish.
Oh, I
Yes,
do
I'm
love
Mr.
the-
Pink. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Mr. Pink.
Big man.
I especially love the foreshadowing because I guess they haven't quite grasped it. I'm not exactly a gobber. I'm the ugly cousin. So not only are you getting a gobber, you're getting
An
a
ugly Gobber.
previous ugly gobber.
It'll just be like those scary ass chihuahuas.
I figured that's what the prison cells were for. I mean, holding cells.
I think we
Do
should
not
put
torture
all
him too
goblins in the gulag.
That is racist.
No, my friend, it is history.
Actually, it was last year since I was in your home village, killing everyone.
That's probably not something you should bring up.
Nah.
For all we know, you were.
Hey, Trollkin, by the way, I was just in the Thornwood War. You know how many Trollkins I killed? At
No.
least 7. At
Thousand.
least.
At least this many.
Hmm.
Those
If
are
you-
all my. By the way, those are all my fingers.
If you kill them, that means they are weak, and it is good that they are dead.
Sounds
It's a
like something
pity.
Trollkin
I was
would say.
hoping for a live and strong specimen.
Well, you have found me.
Indeed.
If you are going to do strength testing in basement, I want to be out of house first.
It is not so strange. Have you not read new book 50 Shades of Grey?
My comrade, I do not read.
Well, probably for best when this book concerned.
I will take your word on it.
All right. I think I'm about ready. Hopefully this this works. Oh yeah, I gotta give you all the permission so you can actually move your own tokens.
Oh, potion
Might be
man.
helpful.
That would be useful.
Can you make poisons?
Me?
Yes.
Of course I can. I can make anything.
Excellent, comrade.
Yeah.
See, I have a need for some poison.
Poison.
Yes.
Well, what kind? There's lots of poisons. Do you want to? Is it deadly? Not put them to sleep?
Like,
Or just straight up kill them?
I do not quite know yet, but when the need arises, I will tell you.
Indeed.
All right. almost there.
But it is good to know ahead of time what the party can do. I'm switching between some horrible Russian accent and some horrible other.
Whatever
It
that.
sounds almost Italian.
Are you Elise?
Well, he is a
No.
spy. Oh.
I am the spy.
So if
Another
I
very
shot
good
someone with acid, would that count as poison? Like if I just inject it into their blood?
I think so. Bullet delivered poison.
Knife delivered poison.
Alright. So just that.
Not a lot of poison.
It'll
Setting up the board, doing stuff I should have been doing a long time ago. I spent forever the map for your guys' house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like just as far as the layout and getting the what is it? That dumb dynamic lighting thing to work. I'm still not sure if it does. Hopefully it does.
It probably doesn't.
It's very finicky.
It is. I've used it before. Fortunately, this time it was a little bit easier than my last time because last time I was trying to use it while in a big open canyon. That wasn't too terribly conducive to that kind of thing.
No.
This time there's going to be lots of walls.
Walls.
I don't
Several.
see any poisons.
It's every first-person shooter ever. Just lots of chest-high walls.
Yeah. Exactly.
Every first-person shooter ever?
Every modern one seems
Okay.
like.
Most first-person shooters, or I guess tactical cover games, but yeah,
Uh-oh.
First person, third person.
Hey guys.
That's.
first
Oh
third
my
person.
god. Oh my god. I just fucked